Women over 50 were told a lie. We were told that if we bought the right thing, tried harder, or fixed the right thing, then we could outrun aging. Hi, I'm Ann Johnson. Y'all ready to chat? Here's what nobody tells you about chasing youth. It has no finish line. You lose 5 pounds, the goal moves. You try a new treatment, thinking that'll work, and a newer one comes out. You feel good about yourself one moment, and then an ad pops up reminding you there's something else you need to fix. And the exhausting thing isn't just the money and the time, although those are real. It's the mental load of it all. Most of us don't even realize how much space it's taking up until something makes us stop and look at the big picture. I want you to think about a woman you know or you've seen that just seems settled. Not perfect, not frozen in time, not trying to be something she's not, just settled. She laughs without turning to see if somebody's watching. She has opinions that she's not afraid to express, and she's not embarrassed by them. She's confident and unapologetic. She walks into a room like she belongs there. Not because she's performing, but because she knows she does. You're drawn to her. There's something magnetic about her. What's her secret? I think she's made a personal decision after experiencing these exhausted routines we're talking about to stop auditing herself every time she walked past a mirror. She stopped chasing, and something opened up inside of her. Peace, joy, energy, and a kind of ease she hadn't known in years. That's available to you too. Okay, this next part I want you to really pay attention to because it is sneaky. It's painful, and it's the least talked about thing when it comes to chasing youth. It's the life we're not living right now. Because here's what happens when you get locked into the chase for youth. We stop doing things right now. We start putting things on hold. Not dramatically, not all at once. We just start postponing. I'll go to the beach when I lose weight. I'll book that trip when I feel like I look a little better in photos. I'll start that class, go to that event, wear that outfit or accept that invitation when I'm a little smaller. I need to lose weight first. When I get Botox and look like I used to, I'll start going to parties again. Anyone else saying those things? I've been there quite a few times, and I've talked to many women who are there right now, waiting for a body or a face or something instead of actually living. And here's what breaks my heart about it. A trip doesn't care if you have 5 extra pounds on you or 20 extra pounds on you. I mean, if I worried about that, I wouldn't go anywhere. The dance class doesn't care what you look like. And the people who love you just want you around. They don't care if you look different. They probably wouldn't notice it anyway. And the cruel honesty is, while you're waiting for all these changes to take place, life just moves on. The summer passes, opportunities come and go, children and grandchildren grow up, friends grow older. The window of opportunity doesn't stay open very long. And I'm not trying to be harsh, but I do think you need to have a real honest talk with yourself. What are you waiting for? Because there's no version of this where the chase ends and you suddenly feel free. It just doesn't happen that way. The freedom has to come first, and then the live. Now, here's where I want to get a little deeper with you. When we're talking about chasing youth, what did we really? For a lot of women, and I include myself in this, it really wasn't about looking young. It was about feeling relevant, feeling visible, especially in the world where midlife women are generally pushed aside. And that's not vanity. That's deeply, profoundly human. The problem is we've been handed the wrong tools. We were told that the answer was in a jar, in a procedure, in a number on a scale, or a tag on our dress. Visibility doesn't come from looking younger. And mattering, that was never up for debate We were just told the world considered us this way. We never should have considered ourselves that way. Let's name what the chase has actually cost you. And again, I'm not just talking about the money, although we all know that adds up. I'm talking about the years spent in a complicated, exhaustive relationship without reflection. The vacations where you were more concerned with how you looked in the photos than how you actually felt. How about the conversations you only half listened to because you were performing some sort of inventory of your appearance in the background? The energy you spent managing how you were perceived instead of just being. And here's the hardest part to say out loud. Some of us were so busy trying to shrink ourselves, literally and figuratively, that we forgot to be bold. We forgot we're allowed to be a full, vibrant, present person right here and right now. That's what the chase for youth costs, and it's just too high a price. Now, I want to be very clear here, because I don't want anyone to misunderstand me. Embracing who you are does not mean giving up on yourself. It's not about stopping exercise or changing your skincare routine or that none of this matters. It does matter. If something genuinely makes you feel good to do, then do it. I love a good cream, the way it feels on my face. I love it. There's nothing wrong with that. Am I chasing youth with it? No, I just like the way it feels. I don't like the dryness, the dry feeling skin. I'm not giving up my skincare routine, but I'm not chasing youth either. So you take care of yourself. You absolutely deserve it. But there is a world of difference between taking care of yourself from a state of love and taking care of yourself from a state of fear. One feels nourishing and grounding, like a gift you're giving yourself. The other feels like a treadmill you can never get off. Like no matter what you do, it's never enough. Embracing this season of your life is doing things because they feel good, not because they're going to shave years off your appearance. Wear what you love, not because of some rules that people have about what you should be wearing for your age. Book the trip now. Wear the swimsuit now. Take that class. Go to that family reunion. Let your face tell the story instead of trying to edit out all the chapters. And show up unapologetically as the woman you've spent decades becoming. Because that woman, she's not less than what she used to be. She's so much more. The exhaustion you feel from chasing youth isn't a sign you're failing. It's a sign that you've been working incredibly hard for the wrong thing. You are not a before photo. You are not a problem waiting to be solved. You are a whole, complex, amazing woman. And this chapter of your life, the one right now, deserves to be lived in. Not held hostage to a goal that keeps moving. The world will keep trying to sell you youth. It'll keep trying to tell you that you're not quite there yet. There's still one more thing to fix. But you get to decide that you're not buying it. You get to decide that your life is happening now. Not when you're small, not when you look different, and not when you finally feel it. Right now. If you want to take this step a little further, watch a chat I did a few weeks ago called It's Not Wrinkles, Why Some Women Age Faster. I'll put a link to it in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for the chat.